Welcome back. Second semi-final. R.Ball, R.Pugh-Roberts. Friends and rivals. They've been bantering before the match. But now we're down to the serious stuff. All of a sudden the expressions don't look quite so smiley. Good chance here in the first frame for Richard.
Oh, just had that. Oh.
Hello, Coleman.
Hello, Andy. So what did you think of the first match, Andy?
I thought it was decent. I thought Darren struggled a little bit.
He needed that frame on the board early.
He did.
And you could see he was struggling. His body language went a little bit. He looked better after he potted won that frame that he did win. But Mike didn't miss much.
No, Mike's a quality player. Me and Luke were saying Darren had to play probably a little bit better than average, and Mike had to play a bit worse than average. If they both play at the same level, Mike wins easy. But
yeah. I think Crossy would probably agree with that.
Not being it. Always a nice touch there. Both players are joking before the match, but these two players both desperately want to win this.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They're joking like they didn't care, but they definitely want to win this. I'll tell you that for nothing.
There's a friendly rivalry.
Yeah.
In there.
Always play for has gone for the double there, or?
Yeah, obviously Richard has been in the final before.
Yeah.
Against Mark Priest, actually.
Yeah.
And I did actually come down. I watched that night. Mark was some of the best ball I've ever seen. I think Richard had 4 shots in the match, and 3 of those were breaks.
Nice, wow.
One of the quickest finals you'll ever see. You know, in this match, neither of them are going to play a lot of safety. They're going to be very attacking.
I think Ruben's actually looking at splitting this out now.
Yeah, he's got to do it sometime.
Wow.
He's done it, but he's just got to land on something.
Crikey.
He's got the one up the cushion, but that is hard. He's going to struggle to play a safe shot as well.
I've just got to make a phone call. I was hoping Luke would jump in my grave. Luke? The trouble with that shot is he's all his eggs in one basket now, aren't they? Crikey. Oh, he's looking to run away to the top cushion.
I didn't realise he could see that much of that ball, actually.
No, me neither. Has he found
I
the
think
gap?
he's left us.
Oof.
You're down the line. Can you see that?
I am sat in the bottom pocket, and yep, that goes. It might need a tracer side, but not a lot. I think it goes, to be honest.
Oh, he's over.
He did play with a tracer side, but I don't think he committed to it. I think that went. They'll probably say it didn't, but I think it did.
Well, they say the camera adds £10. I'm sure both of these players are happy it's not in HD.
It's the line from Friends, isn't it, where I can't remember who it is. Chandler and Monica are talking. They're watching a video, and the line is something like, "The camera adds £10." Well, how many cameras are on you? It's a good effort.
To be honest, he'd be very happy with that result there.
Take that all day long. Now, I'm not sure if you can see much of the ball on the left-hand side now. I'm going roving.
Mark Priest was there giving a little bit of banter. At this point, he was off. I think he was 3-0 up.
I think Ruben can see a faint edge. It's close. The one down the line. I've just got to pop my chair and have a look at it. It's very close. if you can see an edge, you can chip off it and go off the side cushion, top cushion, but
Which again, it's hard not to leave someone.
Yeah. Can't see what else he's got than play for the edge. He's looking like he thinks he can get to it. If you were a bookie, who would you say was favourite before the match started on this one?
I think it's too close to call.
I think it's 10 to 11 the pair. Unless he gets a double kiss. Oh, he got the double kiss.
Obviously, I know both players extremely well. Ruben plays in my Wednesday night team. Richard plays in our county team, along with yourself.
Yeah.
Ruben plays in the team that you played on a Wednesday night.
Oh, Richard's gone around the back of it.
Ruben, all the ability in the world, sometimes too aggressive for his own good. Doesn't keep it simple. It's not ABC pool, as you like to call it.
ABC pool. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Q, Y, Z, P, T.
And sometimes Ruben will go AZ, BQ.
I think they're both better front runners as well. I think this first frame could be massive. Richard's already shaking his head like he's lost the match. Very much a sort of player, a confidence player.
Oh yeah, very much so. I think they both are though.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit. Was he trying to nudge that red out?
I think he was, yeah. He had a bit too much angle for that. He's gone to the well 2 or 3 times now. If he just drops this through, he's not much Q action there, he just got down and hit it.
Yeah, but that's all I think. That's all he needed to do for that one.
Yeah.
So how many cameras do we have on?
We've got 2 today. Only got here 45 minutes beforehand, so bar cam isn't in existence today.
Oh no. Keep looking at there, see if that red went.
Don't know, is he going to drop this in and play a safety?
What, Ruben? We played the whole season with him and he hasn't played a safety on a Wednesday night.
He's gearing up for what will probably be a frame ball, but if he misses it, he's definitely lost the frame.
And another frame ball. This is a tough one, but on this table, it does like him down the rails with the new cloth on there.
New cloth. Hasn't built up any friction yet, it's all super smooth.
I quite like the blue cloth as well.
Oh, it was always wide, it was always wide.
So, you can't give Richard Pugh-Roberts 27 chances on the black. Look at him, he looks all serious over there, look.
Press the button.
Press the button. Can you put your score on? Is that he's done it? He has done it. He's not had to do one of those in the final before. He didn't have to do one of those in his money match.
Oof. Darren Player's watching. Hello, Darren. So, put that one down to early nerves, shall we?
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope it gets better from there. Mark Priest is watching anxiously to see who's going to be playing. Yeah, that was posted quite a while ago. Sorry, just reading some of the posts on Facebook. Of course, it would be nice if teams did finish the league to let everybody have a fair bite of the cherry. You know, they could quite possibly have cost us winning the league there with another match.
So this frame looks like it was missed that. Or has he covered the bag, maybe give him the benefit of the doubt? I'm not sure he did though, because his
He's not left anything on yellows, has
He's
he?
turned away and rolled his eyes like he's played absolute worst shot ever. It's not too bad.
I don't know, does that one go in the top corner? If it does. This is where Richard is at his strongest, I think, personally. So that's a great little shot.
Good shot.
And he's very good at developing balls and that. He plays with side well.
It's no shot. He holds on. It's close.
Rubin does like to play with a little bit of side.
Yeah, the white might as well be a polo for all the times Rubin hits it in the middle. Rubin looking a bit nervous on the sidelines there. He's a bit concerned, 2-0 down, biting his fingers. He has to wear a glove to stop himself biting his fingers.
I think it was the first year we played county. We went down to Chelsea and Rubin was in the team. Back when Lloyd Taylor was down on that. And we had this great idea. Thankfully Richard paid for it. And he bought like 12 gloves. When we went out to the first match, everybody had a glove on to give Rubin a bit of grief. And to be honest, one of the nastiest things I've ever done, playing a glove. It's unbelievable. It's like you've got no feel or sensation. It's just so slippery.
No sensitivity.
No sensitivity. We like it when it's sensitive.
Okay. I was about to say that's a great double. Oh, I can't believe it didn't go in. I thought I was in all the way. Now Rubin's got his chance now. I think that ball on the bottom of the table goes.
Oh, it flies in past the red.
Yeah. There's a few issues there. I mean, it's in the way for a couple of the balls, but he's missed that.
And I think he's left, hasn't he?
Yeah. Richard's starting to get this one. Oh, he's had a nice little kiss there as well.
I'll tell you something, he's got a lot to do here to get on that black.
I think that black goes in either bottom pocket now. He's just looked at leaving the white in the bottom left-hand corner, coming off the side cushion to leave himself in the bottom left-hand corner, play the black in the right middle.
Was he looking at the skill shot?
Oh, bring the house down. They took quite a nice angle to leave it where his hand is. Yeah.
I think he'll be playing the skill shots of it.
Well, it will be now. It's not what he played, but he's just got to roll it through. Pro Cup ball's a bit heavier. Oh, that's close, but
however,
no cigar.
It's 2 shots to Rubin. But, the first one he's going to be losing anyway because you've got to get that yellow off the cushion.
Just play it off 2 cushions, leave the white where the yellow is, screw it back a couple of inches, put the yellow in the middle of the table.
Yeah, but it's just that one on the bottom cushion then that's going to be his tough one.
Yeah. You don't even need to screw, you just need to hit it half on the right hand side. Play it off 2 cushions, leave the yellow middle of the table, leave the white roughly where it is now.
You don't want to leave the white on the bottom cushion. You need an angle.
Yeah. And this is where I think Rubin's tendency to play with side doesn't help him. You don't need to play with side here, you just need to play it half ball on the right hand side as we look. Get the hard yellow out, then clear up.
Andy, I'm going to ask, it's come up on Facebook. Is it worth setting up a Facebook group for Berkshire Pool TV? So when people are looking for links, instead of asking
at the same time,
like 15 different people asking for a link,
it's a good
just
shout.
how to post it in one place.
It's a good shout.
See, I know you're a Facebook master after not having Facebook 6. That was about
for 10 years.
Yeah, for like 2 years ago. And then when you got involved in the pool, you had no choice, and now you're all over it.
True story. I'm on Facebook now with God knows how many friends. Everyone is through pool. I'm not friends with my brother.
You're not friends with your brother.
I'm not friends with the missus.
Was that their choice or yours?
Mine. I get friend requests from my fiancée, as she is now, and I turn them down. Purely for pool. Ruben's come a bit too far for the one on the bottom cushion, so he's had to go for the one he's left. He's played a good shot there, to be fair. I think you can play the top two first. Screw around this one. That's where playing the side helps him, because he can play that shot nicely. Used to playing them. He's working down the table now. He's going to play the top one, then the middle one, and the bottom one. He's going to screw this back. I'll just float this in. Same shot again. Leave himself dead straight on the bottom cushion. To be fair, he's played these well. Crikey, what's he done there? Oh my days.
I was going to call that shot. I was going to call that he was going to screw to the back there.
He just had to float it. He just had to float it. He's absolutely smashed it. He's missed the wrong side of it as well.
So that's
Wow.
1-1.
Wow.
Not the two best frames, but I mean, some confident pull from both players.
Yeah.
We've got to put a little bit of a shout out for, if anybody is listening out there, for the charity event that is down at Reading Pool and Snooker on Monday.
Yes.
Doors open, God knows what time. Registration from 12.
Yep.
Play starts at 2 p.m. Money is being raised. Hopefully a fair amount of money for
should be good.
Sue Ryder.
I've heard lots are coming.
Yeah, it's in memory of Dave Bryant, who run the Monday night pool league for a number of years.
Yep.
Such a lovely gentleman. I was absolutely gutted when I heard that he'd passed away.
Yeah.
Wasn't greatly appreciated when he was running the league, but perhaps now is the time that the pool players can show their appreciation for what he did.
Yep. I think so.
And £10 entry, with half of that going into the prize fund and half to the charity. The snooker club, Reading Pool and Snooker, are also donating £100 to the charity, as well as £100 into the prize fund.
Wow.
We've had people messaging us on Facebook wanting to donate, even though they can't come. Wow. That is appreciated. You can speak to the club directly, and they will quite happily take your money off you. And I don't know if they were ringing it through the card machine and then taking it out of the till. But yeah, we're more than happy for any donations. I know Dave's widow will be doing a raffle on the day to generate some more cash. We'll also be doing a few games on the match table, the one that we're playing on here now, to generate some more money.
Nice, fair play.
Was it 14-1 we're doing on this one? 15-1?
One of those?
One of those games that you can put as many balls as you can, and then £2 to go. £1 goes into prize fund, £1 to charity.
Nice.
There will also be bus stop cards on the day, £1 to go, and that's 20 quid to the charity straight away. Hopefully, if we can get a couple of buckets, collection buckets on the bar and that, then that'd be absolutely great. Every penny counts. I think that's someone's supermarket slogan, but I'd love to say that we could make 500 quid.
That'd be amazing
for the charity. We're talking. Yeah.
And the charity, it's Sue Ryder, I believe?
Sue Ryder, yeah. They also do the Duchess of Kent Hospice.
It's about the charity event, not the game.
So they've got the nursing home out in Nettlebed Way, but they also do the Duchess of Kent down Lieben Rood Road.
Okay.
Yeah, for terminally ill cancer patients.
I'm not sure what the phrase is. Not rest home.
It's not respite, is it? No, that's when
they go for a break. It's
it's not that. It's where
palliative care, whatever they call it.
Palliative care. That's the right phrase. Well done, Andy.
Cheers.
I'm sure all those years at university helped her. I'm really looking forward to this event.
Yeah, it should be good.
Just so everybody knows, it's not all about Reading Pool and Snooker. There is a charity event going on at Basingstoke on Sunday. It's the Ted Lemon annual event. Goes on every year. Extremely good value for money. I think it's about £15 entry fee, but you go into about 5 or 6 different competitions.
I think there's 4 or 5 events. There's a speed pool.
A mini stabbed in the black competition. There's also
a ladies competition.
Ladies actually get extra competitions.
They do.
There's also there's lots of different. 15 to 1 crash, all involved in that prize fund. They do raffles on the day as well. But that's 2 events over the course of the weekend. You could play absolutely loads of pool. Yeah. For like 15, 20 quid a day.
It's amazing, really.
And make the most of it.
And all for a good cause. Well, half for a good cause.
Yeah, but I think I wouldn't mind doing a few more charity events, personally.
Yeah, me too. There's one in the summer, isn't there? There's a council one in the summer as well.
Yeah, that's down at Reading Pool and Snooker. That's over the course of a weekend. It's like a team event as well. Pool versus Cancer, I think it's called. Yeah. Being held by Claire Dempster and Paul Bebb. Paul Bebb being the tournament director for the IPA.
Yeah. I've never met
Lovely
Paul.
guy.
I've never met Paul, but I hear
Paul
things.
is absolutely great. Got loads of time for Paul.
Richard's not played the best shot there. He went for a snooker behind the yellow and he's double kissed it, left Ruben a chance. Can't quite see if the red goes top left or not.
I think it does.
But that answers the question firmly.
This is not an easy clearance though.
No. He's not played a great white ball there. He would like that to come off the cushion a bit. But
does he play the red down into this pocket where we are?
He just looked at the plant. I don't know if the plant does bottom pocket.
Doesn't go, does it?
Can't be playing a long plant, is he? He looks like he's chipping off the ball on the side cushion.
You covered the one at the top. I think it's only the one by the black spot, isn't it? He's really got to have a go at. But if he gets that...
If he gets it, it's game on, isn't it?
Yeah, the hardest pulls the black for him.
They're both laughing and joking. It's easy at 1-all. Wait till it's 4-all. They'll be laughing and joking at 4-all. Tell you that for nothing. It's a great shot from Rich.
He's landed on that yellow as well.
Ooh, he's a unlucky kiss there. He didn't deserve that kiss, to be fair.
He didn't deserve it? Or?
No, he didn't deserve it.
Well, who was the golfer that said the more I practice, the luckier I get?
Yeah, that's a good point. But if he gets into his top one, he's still okay, because he can play the one he's next to next.
What is he pulling faces for?
Yeah, he's just grimaced there, but he doesn't need to.
He's playing to the crowd just to make people think it's actually harder than what it is. He's got a couple of top ends here. The black's an hard one.
Where's the black going?
He's got to play it.
Dubbing the black down the line.
Up the line. Because the reds are up there.
Yeah. To be fair, if you leave the white where the black is, he hasn't got much on Ruben. To roll this through.
Drop this in as slow as you can. Slow as you dare.
Slow as you dare is a good phrase. Looks like he's playing for a double. I think he's going to screw back up for the middle of the table.
I wouldn't be screwing there. Definitely, I'd be. But then again, what do I know?
Quite a lot, actually. I think he's looked at the double down the line, across double.
I personally think if you cross double, the white's calling into everything. If you do
that. If you smash this to finish mid-table, you're risking missing the pot.
Oh, yeah, you make the pot a lot harder. I'll be playing the black up the cushion.
You put this dead weight. Yeah.
He's giving himself a decent shot now.
Precisely. He puts the pressure on Ruben as well.
And to be honest, with that angle, he's only going to be leaving the
precisely.
The balls into where the black's going.
What I said about 5 minutes ago, if you leave the white anywhere close to where it is, where the black is now, Ruben hasn't got a lot to go at. Oh, he's put it into the jaw. Well, any good news for Rich is he has covered the one on the green spot on a snooker table.
It always gets me when how you can hit that jaw so full on when the ball's virtually against the cushion.
It's crazy.
How many times do you play a ball up the cushion and it hits that jaw? And you're thinking,
How's
It's
that
not
possible?
sticking out. How's it done it?
So Ruben's got 3. Where's played the safety?
I don't think that's a great shot. He pots this.
Rich will tell you, and he tells me all the time, that because he's so bad at position, he likes playing shots like this because he's so used to playing them. He's partly joking, but I know what he means. He does get a high percentage of pots out of snookers.
I wouldn't be playing this too hard, just in case you don't hit the right angle and the black comes off the top cushion and snooker's the white. But
What he doesn't want to do is glance off the red and pot the black off the red. He's going to have 2 cushions, is he?
spotted it.
It's a great shot. It's a great shot.
Always. I told you to pot that one. I had every confidence. He can't pot the straight ones. Can't pot the straight ones, but pots the ones that look quite difficult.
It's a good pot. Two-one about right. I think Ruben's missed a few more chances.
I don't know, after 3 frames, 2-1 either way was. I don't think either deserves to be 3-0 up.
No. I think, to be honest, they both deserve to be 2-1 down.
Both deserve to be 2-1. It's a fair analogy. Right, so what's Ruben going to do? There's no. Oh, he's come up dry. So what you don't want to do here, come up dry.
Looks like the upper doubles final. Upper doubles finals finished. I wonder who won that.
Was that through to the final already? So that was Simon Tuff and Dan Davey against Tony Sullivan and Frankie Chard.
It was indeed.
So Dan Davey and Simon Tuff, obviously the reigning champions.
Yeah, they were 2-1 down. I know that.
Who were?
Frankie and Tony were 2-1 up.
What was that? First to 4 on that one?
First to 4, yeah. 1 frame less than the doubles because of all the rabbiting between goes.
Because they take so long, especially Tony. He does like to have a chat. I remember playing me and Martin Reeves against a younger Andy Johnson and Tony Sullivan in there, and I think we had to stop it, didn't we?
Nightmare.
It was one of the longest matches I've ever seen, which wasn't bad for a single frame knockout.
Richard's got confidence now. If I can just screw this back a few inches. Ooh. I was preferring the screw back there a few inches rather than the run through.
Look, I personally agree.
To play the one in the middle of the table next, roll it
What
through.
does it do here?
Long double.
I don't think it was ever going past the yellow for the double. Oh, do you mean you couldn't get past the black, could he? For that double?
I meant sort of the ball and cushion into the top right.
I don't think it ever went past the yellow, mate, for a double.
Fair enough.
What other matches have we got down here tonight? We've got the lower singles.
Yeah, upper and lower singles and doubles, 4 competitions.
And this is the only one that had a semi-final.
Yeah, correct. It was Kelly Denton and Emma Reeves against 2 others. I can't remember who. Apologies to those concerned. In the lower doubles, and
Mark French against Perry in the.
yeah, it was Paul Hart, wasn't it? And yeah, Frenchie against
Perry. It's Kelly and Emma.
Yeah,
probably beat the favourites in the semi-final, which was Perry
and Dan Walker.
Yeah,
it's a great win
for a lower division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see them playing now. So it's Kelly and Emma against, is it Paul Hart and partner? I can't tell who that is from here.
Ruben's played a very good shot though. So we're just getting an update from French's game. So I think Andy's got a few updates from the.
Yeah. So Perry Chance against Mark French. Perry Chance 1-5-3.
Was that first to 5 in that one then? Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah. 5s in the singles and 4s in the doubles.
Oh, in the lower as well. I
yeah.
thought it was 4s in the lower.
No. And in the doubles, I just said that Frankie and Tony were 2-1 up, first to 4. It finished 4-2 to Dan and Simon.
Well, they probably gave him 2 to start to make it interesting.
Some guy watching the pool, not looking where he's going. It's just absolutely.
Why is there a big barrier in front of the ladies' toilets?
Because they're out of order. There's a leak.
Are they?
Yeah.
This is going 2 all in.
Good pop from the G-Love there.
I heard he was texting Puri earlier with loads of excuses, saying he's got conjunctivitis. And
Okay, yeah.
he's not there. I think he's trying to play a few mind games because
Yeah.
when I got down there at 7 o'clock, he was already practicing, so he wasn't that well.
Yeah. One of my friends, who you know well, Dave Graham, came up with the phrase, he's on the table more than the cloth.
Very good.
I like that phrase.
What was you saying then?
Oh, Rubens rolled it again.
I wasn't expecting that not to go down.
Wow.
Then again, I suppose Richard's only got pot this one because the other one there's a massive pocket.
There's a massive pocket on the left-hand side. Do you go top left, top right?
I go top right, personally.
You think it avails better position?
Yeah, I think you just drop it in. You don't have to do anything with the cue ball.
I would say it's a more open pocket top left. You can sort of run it around the two cushions, I suppose.
I'd rather just drop it in dead.
He's going top left. It's a great shot. It's a cue ball.
Just there, mate. Just by the middle pocket. And so he's got to top this through, 6 inches?
Yep. Do you deliberately play off the yellow?
No, I take it into the cushion then off the yellow.
He hasn't played that great.
Thank you.
But he's got it.
3-1 to Richard Pugh-Roberts.
He's got it. And Ruben is not a happy bunny.
Well, he's only got himself to blame. He missed the ball. It didn't kick or anything like that.
No.
Yeah. We might hear a Tony O'Sullivan thing saying it rolled out or there was a kick, but we may hear that from Ruben, but I didn't see one. Didn't hear one.
Yeah, but he's just not.
He'd done the hard work.
He had.
But you've now got to put that frame out of your mind and concentrate on the next one. If you beat yourself up, you're 4-1 down before you know it.
Yeah, precisely.
Only 1 player missed a pot.
Who was that? You.
In all the games.
Who was that?
Have a guess who it was?
You. Dan.
Dan David.
Wow.
6th ranked. Best quality stand-up final I've ever played, ever, by miles. 3 breaking dishes. Just unbelievable.
Fair play.
I walk away with me and me and Tony played really well. Just got beat by the fact they had the better chances.
Cool. Frankie Chargers telling me about the doubles final. In 6 frames, there's been 3 breaking dishes, playing Scotch doubles.
Yeah.
Of the 4 players, apparently Dan's the only person to have missed a pot.
We'll see what if we can get a report from Dan on that one. See if there's any controversy. Was it, White's in the middle of the top cushion, the red's on the bottom of in the middle of the bottom cushion.
Mr. Double.
So I'm not quite sure I'd have gone for yellows though.
Well, now looking at Reds, they look lovely, don't they? Well, not lovely, but they look better. I can't see where his next pot's coming from.
The only
As
thing
he
he's got
plays
is a
his
skill shot.
Yeah. Definitely yellow goes between the two Reds on the right-hand side.
If he plays that skill shot, that's a
If
way
he
he's
gets
jacking the queue up like that.
Well, if he gets it, fair play to him.
You've just gone all quiet, Andy.
Back in the room. Oh, is that better?
Yeah. So, as we've been talking about recent competitions, I believe there's a Black Ball series coming up soon. Is that May the 22nd, I believe?
Oh, he's gone for the skill shot.
He's
got
got
it
it.
as well.
He's
Great
pulled
shot.
out a great shot there.
That's a cracking shot. But back to the Black Ball
A little
series.
look at the camera and a little nod there, thinking, yeah, I got that one.
Little wink.
Yeah.
Cheeky wink to the camera. Yes, Black Ball series, May 22nd.
So, is that set play on that one, Andy?
I'm not sure.
That's what it says on that poster you're looking at.
Oh, yeah.
Set play, so loads of pool again for your money.
Is there a plate as well if you're losing the
there
first
is a
couple of rounds?
plate event if you lose in the first couple of rounds. There isn't set play. It's just a best of 9 option there. It's £20 to enter. £10 if you're a female or a non-international youth. This is your last chance to play in the grand finals if you haven't played in any, because the grand finals are structured that the more events you play in, the cheaper it is to enter.
Nice. Can I just turn up to the grand final?
No. That's why it's your last chance.
Oh, I see.
And if you've only played one event,
Yeah.
it's going to cost you a bloody fortune. Sorry for the language. It's going to cost you £200 to enter the grand finals.
Wow.
However, you can still play this as a standalone competition. If you had no intention playing the grand finals, just come along and play this one. You know, we've been paying out good prize money. We've been taking over £1,000 prize fund.
Yeah.
I would definitely say play in the grand finals if you can, because it looks like we could have a huge prize fund with a first prize of like £700.
Wow. Isn't the prize fund going to be sort of 1,800 quid or something like that?
Yeah, hopefully.
Wow. That's crazy.
No, it's for a little local competition.
Yeah.
People do come from far and wide. The competitions run well. There's a master behind the scenes doing all the spreadsheets. One of the best tournament directors you'll ever meet. And they do run very well. And
I've heard that's a good team.
there's and the two people that run the competitions, they do put a bit of thought into how the competitions run and look for new formats.
Yeah, keep it fresh. It's good.
Keep it fresh, yeah.
Fair play to them.
I fancy, if you know these two guys,
Yeah.
a stabbed in the back competition. For a bit of fun. I did mention to you the other day about a big entry fee one, but I want to sound out a few of the more wider known pros.
Ooh. I thought the black was going towards the middle pocket then for a second.
I'll also, with that one, if we did do the £250 a man competition, probably do a £25 a man qualifier the week before.
Yep.
As long as you've got 10. If you've got 20 people, the top two will go through.
Yep.
You know, it all go in the prize fund, but you'd have to cover the price of the entry.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's you could win £4,000 for 25 quid entry.
Wow.
Which is a lot of money. So Ruben's playing.
Have you just seen this goal from Atletico Madrid? The bloke's just beaten about 4 players and rolled it in the corner. Wow. Against Bayern Munich. What a goal that is.
It was 1-0 at home though, so.
Nice shot from Ruben. Ruben's got 4 balls in the open and 1 tied up. However, the one that's tied up flies in the top middle as we look there.
Does it?
Yeah. There's a good gap between the red and the yellow. Maybe play for it now.
Hey, just stun that in.
Stop it dead, yeah. He's going to that a bit too much, maybe, but still on it. I think he would like to have been straight on it, so he could top it through.
He doesn't have to land on the one towards the bottom left-hand corner. He's got
no
ones towards pockets at the top of the table that are not exactly hard to get on.
He might actually bump it out here if he's lucky.
You know, definitely going up the table now.
He's looking like he's surprised by that, but that's what's going to happen. He wasn't that shot before. He hit himself dead straight. That was the one that's cost him that one. You'd like to play in areas, don't you? You'd like to have cleaned it out first and then gone on the table for the top two, but
you'd like he's that end of the table.
His hand is now forced. This is a bit of a tricky one, isn't it?
Yeah, he could go that end, this end, that end.
Yeah.
Again, so.
In fact, that's probably what I'd do, because just screw around, don't go in off the middle pocket, of course. That's pretty decent.
I would probably be playing this bottom one.
You got to play it now, and you need to play it with a little bit of confidence as well, because you got to get back to where the white is now.
He could play the one into the same pocket, and then screw back up and play the black in the middle.
Yep. How hard you dare hit it? Ace Q, that lovely. It's a cracking shot. That is a frame winner. Game on, 3-2. Can't see him missing these. If he misses these, he wants to pack his key away. Yes, Ruben. 3-2. Game on.
So, who's your money on?
Honestly, Rich, because he's still winning. Ruben from here has got to win 3-1.
I don't care, I think they're both crap.
Fair play. I think whoever wins this is going to be underdog in the final.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I would like to congratulate Mark Priest on winning it now. And I said to both of these players that are playing now, they are playing for the runners-up trophy.
Yeah.
And I think they both appreciated that, because Mark is a step above quality than what these two are. But then again, on their day, Ruben beat Dan Davey.
Yeah.
Previous rounds, and Luke Johnson, both fair players. Dan Davey, widely regarded as one of the better players.
Yeah, definitely top 10.
I mean, I would like to add that Dan Davey only just beat me 4-3 in one of the earlier rounds.
Yeah.
My claim to fame, I lost to Dan Davey once.
So, Ruben, what's on here? Awkward looking table. You probably want to take reds.
Would you want reds?
Yeah.
You sure? Are you sure?
Well, actually, I stand corrected. The shot is to play the plant red onto yellow, bottom pocket. You play the plant now, red onto yellow, or you play the plant later. Maybe you play it now.
Yeah, pop the one in the middle. Screw into that. You know Ruben's going to be aggressive.
I like leaving that one in the middle pocket to play for the one above it. Is he going for this one on the pink spot? Screw into it now. We're a bit tentative.
Probably made it really hard now. So, going back to that Black Ball series that is going on.
Yeah.
The grand finals, you're going to stream, I believe.
Yes.
Cherry pick some matches.
Berkshire Pool TV will be streaming the finals. We've been using the match table for pot building, for raising extra funds for the finals, which has been very good.
It's put, what, £120 extra in the pot so far?
Yep, it's about that. It's about that. Yeah, we're getting about 40 or 50 quid a time, which is great. But obviously for the final, not so much need to do the pot building. I guess we could do, but
yeah, I don't think we need to. There's the pot's already going to be there. It's going to be single limb on the day. Big set play though. But no plate event.
Wow.
Winner takes all.
That is going to be a great competition. That's going to be a true... We do this series for value for money. Give people lots of pull for their money. Double, treble chances, double elimination, plate competitions. But
I don't know if I've ever told you, I don't really like double elimination competitions.
They are one for the purists, aren't they? They're
It takes so long.
a challenge, shall we say, for people organising it, because it takes so long. Oh, lights have all gone off. But the finals, where it's just about winning.
It's the grand finals, it's not
Grand
it's
finals.
not part of it, yeah. But everybody
Long
who's
set
played
play.
in the series event can play in it. Depending on how many events they played will determine how much it costs them.
Yeah.
Ladies and youth players still get a discount.
Nice.
Okay, but again, that is dependent on how many they played. There are some big names out there that would probably shark coming in if there was,
Yeah.
they would just turn up for the grand finals for playing for 1,800 quid.
Yeah.
If you didn't put that in, and it's to reward the people that have been to more
Yeah.
events.
Yeah. You don't want a highwayman coming along and turning up to one event and running off with everyone else's money.
But that's not what the series was about.
No.
That's what the bigger pot ones, the bigger entry fee ones will be about.
So Ruben's got a choice here. Does he play for the one in the middle pocket? If it goes in, he's probably won the frame. Or does he play a little bit of safer option and play it bottom right first?
Well, what do you reckon he's going to do? He's going to play the one in the middle, definitely.
Just going to roll it in, do you reckon? Just a little bit of a twitchy one, but he's got it. Now I think he can screw across to the middle pocket just above the black somewhere. Just don't go in off.
Because the yellow down by the corner pockets
Yeah.
away from the cushion. All you got to do is leave yourself a shot on either.
Yeah.
You could even take the one over the corner pocket now if you wanted to.
I think you float this in.
I'd be tempted in playing the one by the bottom right hand corner. I know you're covering the bag up there if you miss it, but
I don't think you can miss that one, but he's not happy
really,
with
that
it.
looks like a
Just
tighter
playing
angle on the TV. Then
this. Yeah, I suppose it's quite close to the cushion. He's going down the table by the looks of it. He's not a happy bunny. He's changed his mind a few times. He's given that some beans.
he's now definitely going over the one over the corner.
And to be honest, he's got a nice angle. Just drop it in, come up the table, somewhere between the black and the yellow, and it's game over.
He'll probably play into the back with a load of right hand side and push the black safe.
Yeah, shouldn't do.
There'll definitely be side on it.
He's given it some beans. He has played side to go across, and you don't need to.
Why has he put right hand? Yeah, it should be left hand side on, that's all.
I think he was trying to go across the table, wasn't he? But he's playing for such a fine margin there, because he plays a bit much more side, he hits the yellow.
He might have preferred that to what he's just done. Does he go into the ready?
Now he's playing with side as well, I think. He's playing with check.
He's covered everything there.
He's had a touch.
Now, if I was Richard Pugh-Roberts, I'd be hoping for that being a touching ball, because I'll be putting the black up by that corner. I take it they're not touching it, because they've not even looked at it.
I don't think so. Gore. Apart from just touching it through, leaving it. He's played your shot, and he's played it quite well, but I think that still goes.
It's a lot. he's got to put all his eggs in one basket and go for it. He can't just tap it in. He's got to try and get up close to it. Doesn't mind either side because I think it goes both pockets.
I'm aiming for the black here in the hope
Where's that white?
Oh, no Ruben, no Ruben, no Ruben. I think that ball did go as well. I think that goes in that pocket.
Yeah, I think it does as well. To be honest, I think Rich might win this frame for me. He's deadly for me.
Should you play the long one first?
Yeah.
I'll play the long one first.
I'll play the long one. Well, you've got 2 shots on it. If you leave it until you've only got 1 shot, you put... Really?
You could try and get closer to it like this. I don't mind this, to be honest.
As long as you leave it straight.
Yeah. Anywhere near the blue spot.
It's over here. The only good thing he's got here
now
is he doesn't leave the black.
I changed my mind. I'll play the top one first, to be honest. But
I'd use that for getting on the black.
Actually, to be fair, yeah. A safe black is a godsend, isn't it? That'll do nicely.
That's a better shot than it looks, too.
Yeah, that's a good shot, actually.
Cutting back, partner. Oh, we've now got Stephen Hood in the house. Oh, how has he missed that?
Wow. Wow.
Well, I didn't expect that one coming.
And that's the difference between 4-2 and 3-all.
Really? Thanks for that.
I'm going to throw one out there, Carl, now. I think even-numbered frames are more important than odd-numbered frames.
I'd rather win the odd-number frames.
Because I think an even-number frame, it's the difference between... I mean, if it's 2-all, the difference between going 3-2...
You win the odd-number frames, though. So
like frame number 6.
Yeah, that's made it 3-all. But when it comes to 4-all, you want to win the 9th frame. You definitely want the odd number frame then.
I will give you the last frame. Yeah. I'll give you the last frame. But the difference between 2-all, going 3-2 up or 3-2 down, don't really care. The difference between 4-2 and 3-all is massive.
We've just got Simon Tuff just come into the arena. I'm just going to ask him about what the quality was like in the doubles.
Okay, go for
Simon, what was the quality of the game like in the doubles match you played? Frank's come up and said there was only 1 shot match missing the whole match. Was it really that good, was it? So it should have been on there. Frank was saying it was the best quality final we've ever played. Out of the 2.
He hasn't played in many finals.
So, do those 2 reds plant?
Say again?
Do those 2 reds plant? Maybe?
Yeah.
Or is it not plant?
Oh, sorry. My bad. Where that yellow is beside the black, which is in control of this one as well.
After Mark pre-game, we thought this was going to be an early night. Then these 2 got on.
All. Game on. All to play for.
Well, it's got one of the reds out. Unfortunately, he's trying to get the yellow out. Darren Players making a few comments on Berkshire TV. I thought he was going to go to sleep and wanted to wake up when the match is finished. Great standard of pool on the Berkshire TV stream. It's like a chop fest.
Oh, nice little flick on the yellow there.
Going back to the Dave Bryant Memorial, we've now got 19 people go in and 21 people interested.
Nice. I know for a fact there are plenty more that are talking about it but haven't.
Yeah, go on the Facebook group.
Go on the Facebook group.
And click that you come in, because it does help us set up the draws and that. We might have to limit it to 80 people. Andy will have a coronary if 81 people turn up.
Coronary.
Because that will mess up all the draws. 16 groups of 5 people. That's a lot of frames of pool. How many frames of pool is that, Andy?
That is a lot.
Just in the group stages. How many matches is that per group?
160. Is it 10 in a group? 4 and 3 and 2 and 1?
4, 3, 2 and 1. Yeah, so triangle number, isn't it?
I can do 10 16s in my head.
Yeah, it's 160, yeah?
It is.
160 matches.
In the group stage.
Yeah, so that's 800. No, what's 16 times 5?
80.
80. So, yeah, 800. 800 frames of pool in the knockout stages alone.
Nice.
That's a lot of pool.
And then 32 players left, so that's 31 matches.
Yeah.
31 matches times at least 5.
At least 5, yeah.
Just the 150 odd frames.
Wow.
Now then, Ruben, I mean, this is proper eggs, one basket.
Oh! Is he cutting it in the middle and trying to go into it now?
Yeah, in the middle. Scruff.
He'll end up bringing the black out and the yellow will stay there. You coming Monday? You coming down Monday?
Looks like he's going to top it through. He hasn't got into it. So I was always too thick for that. Ruben's now looking to keep it nice and tight, leave the ball beside the black. He played not a bad shot there. Ruben tried to play a thin chip off it and didn't quite get it.
It was yellow first,
actually. Yeah, yellow first, yeah. Went for this.
I went off mic there. I was just promoting Monday's event a bit to a couple of the locals.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Ruben put his eggs in one basket and didn't quite make it. He tried to split it with a thin chip in the middle pocket and it was always too thick. Rich is looking in control now.
So what does he do here then? Because this is all eggs in one basket again.
Yeah. I'm hitting it dead straight. I'm topping it through a couple of inches.
And he's not. He's playing a different ball.
Yeah. Or you can chip off the one on the bottom cushion. Same shot.
He doesn't even have to top it through on that one on the left-hand cushion. You can leave it there. He's not going to pot it.
No. Chip it out of the pocket. He's gone for it. He's gone for it.
Let's be honest. It's a fair play to him.
Is he on it? You're right behind it?
I think he's on it, yeah. If not, it's an easy sneaker.
Yeah. To be honest, where the black is, I'm not sure you can get past it to pot it.
I think you screw back into it, won't you? Did you not screw into that black? Hello?
Hello.
Can you not screw into that black from there?
I don't know. You're right behind it. Can he pot it?
I think it goes, whether or not he can pot it.
Actually, I was about to say that if he puts it over the pocket and snookers in, it's a heck of a lead because Ruben might have to.
He's just going to get snooker back. As long as it's
it would
a
be
total.
perfect.
Is it a total?
It'd be perfect if you left him an edge.
Yeah, and I think he has. Looking on our little screen here, they don't look in a dead straight line.
No, I think there might be an edge there.
Which means he's got a bit of cushion.
Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know Blackpool rules.
I think as long as he hits the top side of it, it'll snooker him beyond the black, and the yellow hit the bottom cushion. But he hasn't called a total. He's given that some beans.
I think Rich can see that red.
The red goes, yeah.
Yeah.
The red definitely goes.
That's not a total.
It's not a total.
And he doesn't look
But
happy. It looks like he might have covered that
question,
black a little bit.
Yeah. Ruben's hitting everything a little bit hard for me.
Can you screw into those, or can you top into those at all?
You can certainly screw into it, can't you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd probably miss it and put the white in the middle pocket or something.
You're so the red's so far in the pocket that
It's hard to control.
you can't miss the pot. I mean,
Oh no, he's not going to miss the pot. But if you go to develop them, you've got to go full-blooded.
yeah.
People taking pictures of the equipment that you bought. I tell you something, that is a nasty
That's a great
shot.
shot.
That's a nasty shot. Boo!
In this board business, I made that, Carl. Made that
Did
from
you?
scratch, yeah.
Oh, look at you! Is that some of that putty stuff that goes hard? On
Yeah.
I've seen on the shopping channels.
Yeah.
You can fix your iPhone cables with.
You can. That's it. You can buy it from Maplins, yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. Bought this from Maplins, and the buttons bought them online.
Did you really? Did you
Drilled.
what? You had to drill the holes and that. So what is it underneath then? Can I, look at you! You've even got little feet on the bottom, cork feet. Did you honestly make this?
Yeah. Well, you think they sell buttons with 3 cameras specifically for Reading Pool and Snooker?
That's a very good point, you know. But I'll let you have that one. Okay, so what is the point of the player 1, player 2 over here? They've got buttons over there that they can score themselves.
I used to connect the scoreboard to the stream, but it would degrade as you sent the picture from the scoreboard to the stream, and the picture was a bit fuzzy. So now you can control it from these boxes, and these buttons control the scoreboard. It means you get a better quality picture on this stream.
I'll give you one question for you.
Go on.
Is there any way Ruben can win this one?
No. He's got to pull a worldie out.
Like that? To be honest, that is a great shot. He's been very unlucky. That is a great shot. Unlucky. He was in a bad position there.
Yeah. He's asked the question of Rich now, to be honest. He's got
Potted
cushion
the white.
first.
He's potted the white. He's potted the white.
Wow. What was that we were saying?
How does Ruben win this frame from here? I think we've just answered that one. And to be honest, getting out of that snooker has won him that frame.
Yeah, and to be honest, it almost deserves it for it.
It does, because that was a great shot.
That was a great shot.
It was a great shot. He put all the...
I know what I'm doing here. What are you doing here?
I'm rolling into the black, pushing it
I'm
towards
rolling
the
into the black
problem.
all day long.
Probably pot it.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm playing it from the other side cushion and playing it dead straight. I wouldn't do it that way because you might snooker yourself. But he's okay. I can't believe the shot that Rich has played there.
I can't, and
He played it cushion first. I'm not sure why.
I think I would have just screwed it straight out. So, for the first time in this match, I believe,
Yep.
Ruben goes into the lead.
Wow.
So, Ruben to break.
There we go.
Does Richard get another game?
Do you want to press the red button, Carl?
The red button?
Yeah.
Is that in this homemade box you made?
Yeah. Take that out.
So, nothing happened over there, though?
Yeah.
Pardon?
That's done by the buttons over there.
So, that button doesn't work unless I press this button here?
No, they're independent. That controls the stream and that controls the live.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. He's made sure he's pressed it.
Yeah, there you go.
Because it matters for him.
Yeah.
Nobody else can see it at home. How many people are watching him?
Just
Can
for
we
the live
tell from
audience,
this
no,
screen?
probably 10. I'll tell you on my phone.
Oh, not when you want to be doing a dry break. And he's split those quite well.
Is this going 4-all? Tell me now.
I think it might.
Black ball game in the deciding frame.
Could be. Could be. "16 people watching at home. And one of those is you, Andy."
Oh, no, now it's 17.
17.
Oh.
So I hope all these people are going to the charity competition on Monday.
Hope so.
£10 entry fee, just in case we didn't tell you.
5 for charity. If you can't spare a 5 for charity, then
Charity begins at home.
do you know what I mean? Yeah. Or on the pool table in the last hour.
I think Richard's been very charitable tonight.
And they both have to some extent.
Again, look at where the black is then. It's not far too much different from that one that Rich had up into the corner earlier.
If you call it now, that it hits the middle jaw. That was right on the cushion as well.
They still do it though, don't they?
Ruben just thinking about how he's going to go about this.
Oh, you know we'll go
Play the
straight into
plan.
him as soon as he can. He won't play the plan. Yeah. He's pinched a bit of the pocket there.
Is he playing the plant now? Is it a nice angle to play the plant and career across the table?
Yeah, I think. No, he won't play the plan now. It's too thin an angle.
Oh,
He's played a little bit of a skill shot there. I don't think he's helped him any.
to be honest, if he'd played that a lot slower and left himself in the jaws, he would have had the red in the middle pocket.
He does like to put a bit of side on there, doesn't he?
I'm really not sure about the music choice now, Carl. It's pretty shocking.
George, you won't be able to put this on YouTube with this going on in the background
No,
because of the copyright.
Yeah.
Mark, can you ask them to turn the music down? Can't hear anything. I think they turned it up, didn't they?
Richard's gone for the inner over.
And he's left himself a little plant. It's,
Drop it in. He's not trying to feed the black as well, is he? No.
How has he not potted that? He hit that yellow, didn't it?
Wow. Can't believe it hasn't gone in. That's why he's tapping the table. Right. So does Ruben screw the ball in the middle pocket and free the black?
I think he tops it into the middle pocket and frees the back.
Okay.
From this angle I'm looking at.
Yeah. Maybe it's a... Might just be a natural, to be honest.
He only needs to roll into it, doesn't he? He just needs to move it
Yeah.
off the cushion so it goes in the middle.
Yep. Just can't afford to miss the pot.
As long as he pots it, because he's always on the one over the other corner pocket.
There we go. He's got it.
So he's got one R.Ball.
Sorry about that. We can't hear ourselves through all the quality music that's being played. Yeah, next Wednesday, live on Berkshire Pool TV.
Team knockout final,
We
is
have
it?
team knockout final.
Who's in that?
Jeff Stelling
Yeah.
and Starfish.
And where's that being played?
That's been played here, Reading Point Snooker.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That should be a...
They're playing it on the match table, are they? Or?
that should be a decent match.
Oh, he's left himself a shot.
It's a good shot.
I think this should be over.
This, I can't tell if he's the right side of it or not. I can't really tell. But if he just tops it through...
He's always going to leave himself
He's
on
got 3 spins, hasn't he? Ooh, he's not a straight.
Yeah, he's going to play the one on the left hand, isn't he?
Do you drop this in dead weight? Just roll it in? Slow? Trust the table, or do you
Whatever you feel most comfortable
just
with.
across. He's gone for the dead roll. Oh, and that's how close he was to winning the match. That was for the match.
So, is there a plant?
Oh.
Do you plant it?
I think you stun out mid-table. Going for the plant.
Or is he?
The yellow of the pocket is on the edge. It's on the bottom edges for looking there. I think as long as you hit it pretty full in the face, it goes in. But it's by no means a gimme. Looks a bit deceiving on that shot.
Could you do cushion, as in side cushion, yellow first, and go into the other one and push it over the other corner pocket?
I'm just putting them over the pocket and screwing out mid-table, to be honest.
He went for my shot, which is never a good idea.
Didn't like that.
Does it go past the black? I don't think it does. Up in the top corner.
Long double.
This is
It's very close.
This is, in my opinion, one of the hardest shots in the book is off one of the end cushions into a middle pocket. So hard. I can't say that he's got much.
It's gone for it. It's very close. It's very close indeed. I suppose there's some value in that it's covered the pocket. It's actually a good shot.
Because well, the red by the black as well.
Does the red by the black go in the middle pocket or go long?
It's close, but you've got to get the right position on it.
Can you just drop the red in over the pocket? Come out 6 inches and just drop it in the middle pocket? Play it cushion first and pot it and come out to someone by the yellow spot, maybe, I don't know.
Doesn't work well when you go cushion first, though.
No.
I think you lose a bit of control.
He's done what we said. He's obviously looked at it. He fancies it.
Again, he's not got to worry about missing them now. He's just got to make sure he puts them. If you think about missing them, he will miss them. You've got to go 100% all out.
Yep.
Every shot with full confidence. And he's missed that by a foot.
It must have gone because he's hit the near jaw.
Final black, final frame.
This is fiddly as well because it's not a gimme to get on it. You got to come out to the brown spot-ish.
No, he's got a good angle here. He's got a good angle.
He's played that well, to be fair.
Oh, is he playing it in the top corner or is he playing it here?
You got to play the middle pocket.
6 of one and half of half a dozen the other here, I think. What would you play?
Middle.
Middle dead weight.
Yeah. Exit one basket. If you can't get that, then do you know what I mean?
If you're gonna play it in the top corner, you've got to screw it back and try and leave the white in the top corner.
There's a bit more safety in the bottom pocket, I must admit.
Yeah,
but it's a
you
harder
screw it
pot.
back,
It's a harder pot.
He's going for the bottom pocket.
But it's a low percentage pot. He's hit that dead straight. He's missed it by a furlong, and it's
He's
going
gone in.
No way. Wow.
Wow.
And again, I would say I don't mind the shot, but you've got to play that dead weight. If you play dead weight, it probably goes in. Well, maybe it doesn't, but it gives itself more of a chance.
It's one of those if it rattles, it goes safe.
Yeah.
There's two methods of thinking there.
Well, now Ruben's got one shot and one shot only. Unless he wants to play the dead straight treble.
The red goes past the black, by the way.
Okay. How about the dead straight treble?
What, up and down here? Into
Yeah.
the black pocket.
Dead straight. Just stun it dead straight.
I think he's got more chance of dead straight double. He's going into the bottom right hand pocket.
Okay.
He's played that
Where's the
really,
cue
really
ball?
well.
Where's the cue ball? And there we go. I think Ruben's been fortunate in this match, but he has played some good balls.
He will have to
Rich.
play better against Mr.
Yeah.
Priest.
Rich has missed a few, to be fair, and that last frame was a killer. We went in off in the top right-hand
To
pocket.
be honest, a 3-2 down. I'd all but written Ruben off.
Yep. Okay, I'm just going to stop the stream to record the match and back in a couple of minutes.